Fuck, bro.
Yeah, we're back.
Been a year since one night.
Back on the vlog, double vlogging, bro.
Naturally, the voice within me that speaks to thee.
It is officially the end of 2025, which means that it's now December and it's going to be the last month. So, this year we've had a really, really incredible year. We've met so many great people, learned so many new things, had so many new opportunities, changed the business around and also scaled the business. And I just can't be more grateful for what's happened this year. And so, for the last month, what I want to do is end it off with one final vlog, document as much as I can, meeting clients, having fun, just going through my day-to-day and showing you guys what it's like running an online business. Going into the new year 2026, I think I've really put myself in a position where growth is inevitable, and the goals that I want and the goals that I've set for next year, they're all going to happen essentially. And so come along guys, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this, and I will see you guys on the other side. Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick update of the situation so far. So month of November, we've just been completely building the new business. Essentially, we've stripped everything back down to complete zero, built new funnels, built new automations, new pipelines, SOPs, brought in a new team, everything. I've been very, very reflective over the past month, I would say, and even going into December. Like the beginning of this year was a really, really difficult time for me. And I think over the past 11 and a bit months, I've learned an insane amount about myself, about business, about people, relationships, everything. And I'm so excited to get into the next chapter of 2026. Something I saw on TikTok a couple days ago was that 2025 was the year of the snake, which essentially means that it was the year of shedding your skin and becoming a new person. So it's the wooden snake, I believe, this year. And going into next year, so this is all Chinese zodiac kind of stuff, it's going to be the fire horse, which is my year. So I'm in the year of the horse, that's when I was born. So I'm going to be 2024 next year. And essentially it's going to be a year of just fire, running, going fast, going hard at it. So I'm extremely excited for the next year that's about to come. And I hope that anybody else who's been feeling like, while this year has been good, that it's been a little bit slow, there's been a lot of changes happening, in different aspects of life. I hope that everybody watching this just feels that it is going to be an incredible year. So I'm really, really excited for this. This is the start of a new vlog back in Sydney. Grinding off December, let's fucking go. So I've just been running a few ads at the moment. So this is going to be for the December launch. I've, like I said, completely stripped away the entire business model, I guess you could say, and redone every single thing. So we've gone ahead and redone the ICP, made a new sales letter, scripted new ads, new VSL, new funnel, new copy, all of it. And so just been making some of the ads at the moment, getting these ready for launch. So just scheduled them for launch tomorrow. And so very, very excited for these new ads to launch, the lead generation ones, because holy shit, this is going to be a big month and I'm very, very keen. Hey guys, so it is a new day. Today is Friday the 5th of December. I'm on the way to go and see if I can meet up with Dan Martel. So if you guys don't know, Dan Martel is a 9-figure entrepreneur. A lot about what he talks about is buying back your time and hiring people, making sure that things are more efficient. And so he's hosting a meetup here in Sydney today. I was in the city driving around trying to get a spot for the last 40 minutes. And the event is at 12. It's now 12:40. So on the way to go meet Dan. We'll see how it goes. See what it's like meeting a 9-figure entrepreneur. Alright, so doing a really, really quick update. Just met Dan, tall guy, big guy. It's cool to see, but obviously I was there a little bit late to the actual event itself. I got there at the last 5 to 10 minutes as he was speaking, but you could really tell that the way he was speaking was very certain of himself, that he's gone through a lot of things. He's experienced a lot in business and just life in general, and so he was very confident with the way he spoke. And so very happy that I did that. It was probably half an hour. Dipped in, saw him, shook his hand, got a photo, and then walked out. But otherwise that was pretty much it. Quick update. Really, really cool to see a 9-figure entrepreneur in person, and I'll be there soon. Yo guys, so today is Tuesday the 9th of December. It's currently 33 degrees here in Australia. There's not a single cloud in the sky. But today I'm going to be heading out to meet one of my clients, Mark. He actually runs a content agency, so he helps business owners, founders actually create personal brands and better content. So I'm going to be meeting up with him, just going through his current business, his acquisition, what that looks like, and how we can can get him to the next level. And we're also gonna hit up the gym. So yeah, later tonight we're just gonna chill, do a little bit of admin, and then gonna hang out with my girlfriend. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.
Welcome to the crib.
Let's go.
High tech, this kind of shit. We got the Iron Man key, the Cribs key.
Oh shit, this is solid as fuck. Nice little place. So we're gonna get up to some work for a bit. Look at all the zins, bro. Oh, yoy. The lock-in station, no shot. Oh, that's tough.
Can I offer you a coffee?
Oh, fuck, I can't do it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go.
Oh, that's it, man.
Rice long black. Let's go. What was your biggest takeaway?
Being exposed to like the more specific examples of breaking down like the ICP and me being more aware to start thinking more specifically about who they actually are, what they're experiencing and their pain points. Because before I would be thinking about, I need to target all these people because they're all potential clients.
Yeah.
And I was trying to speak to everyone, but not really speaking to anyone.
Yeah, correctly.
Right, thank you for the time today.
Of course, mate. Appreciate it. Let's go. Hey guys, so today is the 11th of December, just out here at Bondi right now. So about to go to the Only Earn dinner hosted by Finn and his business partner Noel. It's come to the end of the year, so we're gonna have a nice little dinner party. It's kind of interesting because a year ago now, I actually met up here with Finn, Reed and Jack Webster. We were just really nobody. You know, we hadn't achieved as much as we had come a year later. So it's going to be really cool to meet up with the guys again and actually have a conversation, have a good time, and yeah, really kind of reflect on what's happened in the past year. So very, very excited. I'm going to take you guys along for this one. Hello, Mr.
How you been?
Bro, fuck, it's been forever.
Yeah, we're fucking on the vlog.
I have
now,
not
bro.
seen this motherfucker since what? Like last year. I haven't seen it since last year.
Bro, it's been like a year.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, we're
It's
back.
been a year since Monday.
Back on the vlog, double vlogging, bro.
Let's go the vlog.
Brand new. What do we call it? Is this one? Are we partners?
We gotta keep it low key. We gotta keep it low key.
I don't know him.
I don't know this
I
guy
don't know
either.
this guy.
Bro, how do you get taller every time?
I don't know what people keep. They're big shoes today. Big shoes.
Bro, it's so saucy.
Subscribe, bro. Subscribe to Ethan.
I'm a trip, so I pay for the bag. Trips in the city, coop me and taking cab. I don't care, she act on gang, guarantee that she gonna make it.
Just finished up with our Only Earn dinner. Great time. Met a bunch of old friends. Made some new friends as well. Look at this guy behind the camera, fucking like B-roll. Am I a car? 50 pants, bro. I'm a McCleasy. But yeah, had a really, really good time. It's so good to get around guys who are really pushing it with their business and life in general. So if you guys have the chance to do it, get around other killers. Get out there, meet people. Shout out Only Earn. Type shit.
Good afternoon, everybody. So today I'm actually going to be meeting a new client in person. This is going to be my most recent client. He's also in Sydney, just like me. Going to meet up at the usual cafe, Smelly Cheesecake, and yeah, just going to do some work. Going to get him onboarded today. One of my other clients, Chester, is also there, so we're all going to meet up, do a bit of work together. But one thing that I really enjoy doing, and the reason why I actually switched from running my agency to doing consulting now, is because I get to do things like this, because I get to actually meet up with clients in person, you know, show them what it's like, show them my systems, my energy, my confidence, all of that in person, and actually get to help them. I always felt like I was helping, yes, obviously, but there was never more of a personal connection. The new client, Desmond, so he's 25, I'm 23, we're pretty close. We've lived in the same city pretty much our whole lives, and it's just really, really cool to see that we can get together and connect, and I can actually provide him value. He told me when we had our sales call, he said I was the first guy he ever saw in the online space. Like the first guy he ever watched in the online space that like got him into it, it was me. And the only reason that I could have been the first guy is if I started making content just like this to the camera right now.
My first client hasn't got a job this week.
So that doesn't matter. Sometimes things aren't in your control. You do what you can control. The inputs that you can control, you control, because you can never control the outputs.
But I don't know if it's my issue though. He hasn't got a client in the first week.
That's why you got to look at where the data is.
Yeah.
Like, is it lead to appointment? Is no one booking an appointment? If that's the case, then you got to build the funnel, the automations to actually help him get appointments. Or somebody has to pick up the phone and dial these motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen. But if you don't know where the problem is, you can't go ahead and solve that issue. Alright guys, so we made it to Caleb's warehouse right now. Back here, just gonna be hanging out here for the next couple hours. Then I have a client weekly call, our ads training call tonight. So gonna chill here for pretty much the rest of the day, then just head home, do a little bit more work. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun night.
One hit of the grade, I'm nice. Let me give you the latest. Still in my North Face coat on my favorite Nikes. Yeah, it could have been worse. I've been in the dirt and still not.
Alrighty guys, so today was my dad's birthday. He's actually turned 59 this year, and it's got me thinking a lot recently. You know, my mom passed away 3 years ago in 3 days from now, so on the 29th of December, and like me kind of reflecting on the past 3 years, it's been a tough journey for, you know, my whole family, but I would say especially my dad, now having to be a single father and taking care of me and my 3 other siblings. Yeah, just kind of looking back on it, I see how many sacrifices he's had to make for me, all of my siblings, and just everything he's done to get to where he is. And even after the loss of my mum, how strong he's been, and it makes me a little, I don't know what the word is, but like, you know, he's not getting younger. You can start to see it. Obviously, he's trying to be as happy as he can, and I want to support him as much as possible. Growing up in an Asian household, you always have to respect your elders. I don't think I have respect for anyone more than I have respect for my dad. Like, this man has gone through it all, escaping the Vietnam War as a child, coming here alone, supporting and sponsoring his entire family to come to Australia, and now having to deal with the loss of my mom, being a single father. Like, I can't imagine it. And so I have a duty and responsibility to give back, to take care of him and show him that everything he's been doing is worth it, that he is worthy of being taken care of as well. So go back to work, I'm gonna make him proud.